So hi guys, we will going to do this file services activity where we will going to create a folder such as public folder, bb.net folder, C programs folder, and surname section, and photo male and photo female. Then we will set the permissions, users, and the file format. So first, we're going to install the file services. Next, then check the distributed file system, file server, resource manager, services for network file system, Windows search service. Then next, and then set the namespace. So um, we're going to use the default namespace. Then and we will going to use our domain. Next, next. Then we will set the storage usage monitoring. And next. The select. Then next. Then next is the volumes to index. The index of storage. Next. Then install. So while installing, we will create a folder under users. Then we will create a public folder. Since we since we have already public folder, then we will leave it there. Then add new folder. The name of the folder is vb.net. vb.net folder. New folder. C programs. New folder. Surname section. Surname section. Photo mail. Photo mail. Then photo female. vb.net C programs. vb.net C programs. Photomail and Photoframe. Then let's check the file services installation. So the installation was succeeded. Close. Then after that, now we will going to file service under server manager. Loading. So we are now here in server manager. So let's check the roles and the file services. Under FS, handle. So this is our names, the default namespace that we create before. Then the share and storage management. So now, you will see the file screen management here for blocking. For blocking. So we will going to file server resource file server resource manager. Then we will create a quota. Then we will create a quota for each folder. So go to the quotas, then create a quota. So the path folder, which is the user. So first the public folder. Public folder. None. So this is a recommended quota, 100 MB limit. Create and create a quota. So next is for bb.net. Next is C programs. Next is for surname and section. So we will surname and section. We will rename this surname section to Tonaderio SITNS2A. User and create users, then photo male and photo female. Photo female, knowledge MD, then cutoff for photo male. So now we already created a quota. So we're going for we're going to server manager, then share and storage management, then so we will create a provision storage to our namespace, the default namespace. Yeah. So under this namespace, we will going to create a provision share and first the public folder under user and public folder. Okay, then next. Yes. Okay. We will not change this NFTX permission. Then next. Then the share protocol is SMB. Then next. The specify how this folder is used by client. So use maximum allow. Next. Then for public folder permission, we have read or write. So we will set it read and write. So administrators have full control. All other users and groups have only read access and write access. And next. So the quota limit is 100 MB. And next. So this is the file screen properties. Next. We're going to use this file apply file screen. Then the file screen. So except executable file. Then next. Then publish the SMB share to ADFS namespace to bestittop.org. Okay then. Sample niyo po ito mo. So we will not publish SMB share TFS namespace. Then create. So next is for bb.net folder. The user bb.net. Next. Next, do not change the NMTF permissions. Then SMB. And next. So the permission in SMB permission is all users in this group IBP.net is read and write. So the permission is read access and write access. Then next, my screen, clickable file, black, um, so we will not upload it. We will not apply this function because we will going to custom the file screen later. Then next, create, then and the next folder is for C programs. Under user, C programs, then next, SMB. So in C programs, this control to read access and write access. Photo next. Then we will leave it here. Next, then next one is for users and surname section. So Danilio and BSIT. Next, SMB. Next, then the surname is domain user. So we will going to custom this permission. So the permission is full control and only for domain user. Domain user. Then remove, apply, and okay. Then next, close. Then next one is photo male and photo female. And the permission and is read and write. Under user, photo male, next, SMB. Then next, maximum allow, read and write access. Next. Then for the female photo female, photo male, under user, photo male, next, SMB. So only administrator read and access, right? Next. So now So next is for the namespace and the file screening management. Then file screen, and we will create a file screen for our folder. So browse. So first, under user, first is the public folder. Then custom properties already exists for the path. So in the public folder, except exe. Can create file screen in the given path as it exists for that path. So we will going to stop file sharing in quota management to custom the file in the share storage management. Then we will go back to the file screen and create file screen. Public folder. Okay, then custom properties. It exists for that path. We're going to create a provision share for the public. User group has custom share permission. So read and write only. Then next. So let's try for file screen. For the public, okay, then custom properties. Okay. So now we will create a file screen for our first the public folder. Okay. Then we will exclude this .exe.com and bb and .bb.s. Then executable files. Remove only exe, then the .com.bb.bbs. Then .com add. Oh, cancel and edit. Exclude this exe. Exclude from screening.
Extension done.
Edit, then files to include. Pattern click add. I'm going to remove
Ayos ba to kayo? Ha?
WSF, then add for.com. And okay. Then select groups to exclude from screening. So okay. And next one is for bb.net folder. So in bb.net folder, only .zip folder and .lar. User bb.net, then so we will not exclude these compressed files, then edit. Only .c and only the .zip and .lar. .zip and .lar. And okay. Next is for C programs. So under users, C programs. Okay. Per user, C program. C program, then only .c and CCP. Only .c and CCP. File to be excluded is .c and that's CCP. Then okay. Mm, File to be included is web page file. Let's see CCP. Executable file only for .c and .ccp. Then okay. The next is for the domain user. For the domain user, only .c.ccp folder, backup files, .pdf, .rar, .dwg, and the office file, .ccp, pdf, and in compressed file, edit.rar, and only, and for the .pdf for office, pdf, for the compressed file, backup file, text file, .pdf. The file group name is invalid. Mm, Edit the .ccp.c, then the text. In the office file, we have a .pdf, .pdf, .docs, .docs, .ppt, .docs, .ppt, .ppt, .dwg, .dwg, add, then okay. The next is for photo male and photo female. Photo male, So only image file for this folder. Only only jpg dot gif dot png dot jpg dot gif then dot png. So okay, then I create file exception for female photo. User under user. So gif.jpg and png, we will include this image file. So after that, so now that's all. So that's all, and that's the file sharing. We create a, for the conclusion, we create a public folder such nbb.net, C programs, surname section, and photo male and photo female, and we set the permission and the user and the file format of each folder. So thank you.